This following audio is by BlueChan. Please go and check them out in the description below and spread some love. Till then, little strawbs. Are you joking? In what way does that look anywhere near my style? Those sleeves would be more at home scrubbing counters than it would be covering my arms. Oh, piss off. You can shove that colour theory nonsense back down your own gullet. Waste of money that was. I would have preferred the extra decor for my quarters, but no. You lot insisted that the consultation would be worth it. And now, what? We're in the same position we started in, not even the slightest bit closer to finding something new to wear. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother listening to any one of you. Here's an idea. Why don't you spend your own salary if you're so keen on it? It might help in lowering the enemy into a false sense of security if we throw you into the fray with that getup. Oh, how thoughtful of you. I could use another gag gift this year. First thing I'll do is have you use it to scrub down my office until you've made enough to pay for the decor that I missed out on. You know. That's grounds for insubordination if you refuse. I can have you demoted to, foraging duties with the prisoners. Or would you rather be playing canary in the next mineshaft expedition? Unless, of course, you'd rather be fired. I can have those papers ready, no later than this afternoon. You can read them over your last meal before the guards come and throw you out. Oh well, this couldn't be any more perfect. No, stand down. I'll handle this. Oh, a bit lost, aren't we there, little lamb? You'd better be off. Find your way back soon. Otherwise, something bad might happen, and your flock could be down to one member. Oh? And what makes you think we wouldn't use force against you? Do you think we care about public opinion around here? It's our territory. No one's gonna refuse us service if they know what's good for them. There's nothing stopping us from taking you down right here and now. So if you want to try your luck against us, you'd better pray your friends come to your rescue quickly. Or were they the ones that sent you here as bait to get our attention while they plan a surprise attack? Wouldn't put it past them. Poor thing. Being thrown to the wolves like that. Can't say I envy your position. Oh, really? Then pray tell, are you doing here all alone? And think very carefully about your answer. You've got maybe 5 that I found acceptable. Anything else? And you're wasting my time. I don't get a lot of free time as it is. What little I do is very precious, and I don't appreciate it when people take it away from me. So, what is it? You're serious? I'm not sure that you heard me before, but you are dangerously close to not making it back to your group in one piece. What makes you think I want to sit down for a discussion with you? Especially when I don't have much time to spare. Can't say I blame you there. I don't remember the last time we stood face to face outside of combat. The battlefield's not exactly the nicest place for a chat. Well, aren't you the charmer? Trying to make yourself look like the bigger one here? Well, I can't have a little thing like you being the one to make an offer like that. Especially for a meal of all things. Hey, shut it, you lot. I'll have you out there foraging if I hear any more whistling back there. Now, got yourself some guts. But I'll admit, you need those to hold up a conversation with me. I guess I'll humor you then. How's the tavern sound? It's settled then. You lot. We'll meet back in the square at sundown. Try not to spend your gold on anything useless. And don't dare be late. Or you'll have a salary negotiation waiting for you in my office tomorrow morning. Do I make myself clear? Good. You're dismissed then. Let us be off, shall we? We'll just have a mulberry tea. Thank you. You'd think I'd settle for ale when I've got 5 lackeys to handle after this. If I'm not sober, I may let them off too easy. I can get you whatever you prefer. Might help you loosen up a little bit. Relax, I'm kidding. We can't have you getting too tipsy. Sure, I came here for a good conversation, but that's a bit of fun for another time. Well, if you give me plenty of reason to want to talk to you again, I might suggest dinner next time. If you're up for it, that is. You care for wyvern steak? Oh, just wondering. Since it's the priciest thing on the menu. Looks like it's smoked and served with local greens. Sounds like something worth trying. Oh, and don't worry about payment. I'll take care of it. I might as well put the money I brought here for today into good use. I'd rather spend it on proper food than some dish rags they call clothes. I'm probably better off having something tailored anyway. Say, what do you think? Should I get something similar to what I usually wear? Or should I try something new? One, you don't pay attention to your enemy's clothes while fighting. Gotta keep an eye on the target somehow. Why, of course I do. It helps me keep track of all of you in the middle of a fight. And it'll probably do me well to do the same for when I need to spot you in public. Well, if you're gonna be dressing up so nicely like you are now, all the more reason to look. You're really making yourself look like the part of a lamb, you know. Maybe I'll let you have some extra greens from my order. Well, I'll decide yours if you can't make a decision in the next 5 seconds. The tea's looking very fine. Smells amazing. Lovely job on that, ma'am. Yes, we're ready to order. We'll have your wyvern steak and a house salad. That'll be all for now. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, can a lamb have steak, I wonder? That's the real question. I guess we'll have to find out. Bet you can have tea, though. Better drink it while it's hot. right amount of sweet and tart. Nice, isn't it? Good for your health too, they say. What? I can't be taking on a bunch of sickly louts. At least I can do is get you in proper shape to fight. And I might as well make sure you're eating right too. You're gonna need a lot more than steak and greens to get where I am. But maybe that's why you're here, Trying to get me to back down from roughing you all up all the time? Oh, you'll have plenty of time to say your piece about it over our meal. Don't you worry. But I've got to make the occasion worth my while. I mean, I could be out doing some shopping, like I originally planned, but all that time's now going towards you. So, least I can have is a little fun. I hope you can make this worth it. Then I might be a bit more willing to make some compromises. Ah, get your speech ready then. Food's almost here. Thanks again, ma'am. Much appreciated. Go ahead. Have your greens. Half of the steak, too. I've got enough. Eat up. That's very nice and tender. I'd say it's worth the price. What do you think? Sounds like a winner then. Definitely something worth getting again. So, let's hear it. What brings you to drag me away from my free time? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? That's it? You went through all the trouble to invite me here for something like that. Not doing yourself any favors, admitting your weakness to me. If anything, that puts you at an even greater disadvantage. Your chance of getting through the area safely are much lower when you open about your problems you're having. You must be desperate if you're making a decision to ask me to turn a blind eye in the first place. I see. You're fortunate I like my enemies to be in top shape before I face them. You won't have such luck with many of us. I know quite a few who take advantage of the bad position you're in. See, you misunderstand. I could have gone through with an attack to whittle down my enemy's forces, but I gave you the option to run, and yet you're still here. So if anything bad happens to you, that's entirely on your decision to stick around. There's not much stopping me, you know. Unless you can think of a good reason to why I wouldn't hurt you when you've presented me an easy opportunity. Oh, my. Aren't you the charmer today? Don't think I've ever been called chivalrous in my life. Sneaky too. Taking advantage of my principles like that. I'm gonna have to keep a closer eye on you the next time we face each other in battle. I might even need to write myself a reminder, since it's gonna be a while before next one. Yes, that's right. You're free to pass through. Yeah, just like that. I'll let our bodyguard know that the first thing in the morning. Whoa, hold on there. I never said anything about you being off the hook completely. I still need my payment. No, not for the meal. I'm already taking care of that. Something else. Let's see. Next time I've got time off, I expect you to join me for another meal. preferably dinner. You're already asking a lot of me today. Least you can do is return the favor. I mean, if I can make time for you, you can make time for me. Should be easy to set aside a few hours as compensation for the time you're saving not having to sneak around our forces. Let's see, just for a chat. Maybe a few ales thrown in for some extra fun? Trust me, it'll be good all round. Then it's settled. I'll let you know when I'm available. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to get in contact. We see each other often enough. Well, you've got plenty of time to prep for it. Maybe, try a different hairstyle. Find another cute outfit to go with. It'll give me a nice incentive to work on finding something new to wear. I'll try some suggestions if you have any. I'll surprise you then. Well, it's been a nice lunch, and gotta start rounding up the lot. The longer we stay, the worse the ideas they're gonna get. Yeah, better start heading back to your group to tell them the good news. Bet they'll be thrilled to hear it. Oh, and make sure not to get into too many fights before our next meeting. I need you to look good for our chat. And take care until then, little lamb. Hi, and thank you for listening. Please leave a comment and any recommendations or possible ways to improve. It's been much appreciated that you listened to this, and I'll hopefully catch you next time. This is Fenris Valka, signing off.